How are you all? This is your computer science teacher Chaitra from Mangala Vidya Mandira. So we are going to learn about more about paint. That is your chapter 4. So in this chapter we are going to learn about what is a paint button, home tab, copy paste, select tool, flip and rotate, resize or skew or and text tool. So last class, that is last in the second standard, we hope you have learnt about the basic tools like rectangle tool, then a pencil tool, eraser tool, then a triangle tool, oval tool, then you have learnt about the colors group and you have a brushes. So here it is little bit higher, that is more about the paint. So last, that is in the previous second standard might be have learnt about the paint basics. So this is little bit extra thing here. That in this we are going to learn about what is a paint tab and how to copy the image, how to move the image, then or how to rotate the image or how to stretch the image, everything. Let us start now. So the paint program can be used to create simple to detailed drawings. So it can be a simple drawing like you can just make a rectangle. Two, you are going to do a detailed drawing like a picture of a house with farm with animals, everything. So it is used to create from simple to detailed. So MS Paint window, you can just see the MS Paint window here. So this is the paint button. Hope the paint button is clear. So I'll just zoom it. So this is the paint button. It is on the left corner. And this is the quick access toolbar. What do you mean by quick access? The name itself suggests the tools which will be available on just a single click. Or quickly accessible tools are nothing but the quick access toolbar. Next is the drawing area or a canvas. Here this is the drawing area. So where you're going to write some diagrams or drawings, and this is it's also called as canvas area. And this is the title bar. So title bar is the name itself suggests you're going to give some name to your drawing, right? That is nothing but the title. So next, when we click on the paint button, we get the options like save, new, open, print and exit. So you're going to save it your drawing, you're going to open a new drawing, or you can just open the things which are already you have saved and then you want to take a printout of your drawing, or you want to exit. So these are the options which are available in the paint button. So draw any picture, click on the paint button and select save as button. So you're going to draw any picture on the canvas here, then you're going to click on the paint button. So once you click on the paint button, you get all the options like this. You can select save as and give the name for your paint. Next, this is the home tab. So you can just see the home tab here. You have a paste option here, you have cut copy option, selection option, resize or rotate. You have some tools here. This is image group. Then this is tools here like pencil tool, fill with color tool, then magnifier tool, text tool, color picker tool, and this is your eraser tool. You have some brushes also. Then you have shapes also here, different shapes. So home tab located on the top of the window consists of the following groups, that is clipboard, this is the clipboard, and this is the image group, then this is the tools group, and this is the shapes group, and this is the colors group. So you get colors here, different colors. So first let us learn about what is a selection tool. It's select tool or selection tool. Tool is used to select a part of picture or a whole picture. Again, it has two types of selection tool, that is rectangular selection and free form selection. So what is a rectangular selection? Click on the select option and select rectangular selection. So you can just select the sum of the part of the image like this using the rectangular selection. What is free form selection? Used to select the picture in the free form. You can just use the selection like this. So it depends on that. If the image is very clear, then you can choose rectangular selection. If the image is not clear or there are some minute things are there, like you can't even make the rectangular selection, then you can go for the free form selection, that is freehand selection. So there are two options, it will come here if you just click on the select. So you get rectangular selection or you can just free form selection. Next, cut and paste. Everybody knows what is cut and paste. You have written some drawing here. You need to move the drawing to some other place. Even you want a copy of that here. That is called as copy and paste it. So what is cut? If you are going to cut the image here, the image won't be available here. You can just paste it on the some other some other place. This is used to move selected part or a portion of a picture. Cut option is same as copy but remove selected the portion. So if you take a copy of it, you get two images. If you do cut, you get only one image that is going to be pasted. So one image is gone, only one image is left out. So click on the picture of part of a picture, click on the cut and click on the paste wherever you require. Next, what is flip or rotate? You can just see here it is rotated. The smiley is rotated. So here rotate right 90, rotate left 90, rotate 180 degree. These are the three options you get while using rotate. So this is present in the image group, that if you want to rotate your image or a picture. So rotate option helps us to rotate the picture. What does rotate option do? Rotate option helps us to rotate the picture. Select the image, click on the rotate. So select the image, you go to select the image, you go to select the smiley. Then you're going to tell rotate right 90 degree or rotate left 90 degree or rotate 180 degree. So you need to just mention the options. Next, what is flip? So again there are two types here, flip vertical and flip horizontal. So you can just see here the image of a cat is there like this, it has been flipped. So there are two images formed. Of the same, it's called as mirror image. So to flip the image, select the image, click on the rotate and in the image group and then click flip vertically or flip horizontally. Next, what is resize or skew? You know what is resize is? You make it image very smaller or to make an image very larger. So what is skew is nothing but the stretching of the image. So resize option is used to change the size of a selected picture. So it is used basically to change the size of the picture. Select the image on the resize in image group and then enter the values either horizontally or vertically. So can you just see in the image, if you click on horizontal, the image will be resized like horizontal way, and if you click on the vertical, the image will be resized in the vertical way. So going to give some points. The stretch or skew command in MS Paint is for the exact purpose and uses percentage parameters to resize an image. So this is for the exact purpose. So if you want an image to be in so much like this only, there is a particularness in the image, then you are going to use the stretch or a skew. So if you make little bit smaller or if you make a little bit larger, it's okay, means you're going to use resize option. There are two options, that is resize and skew. So next let us come to the text tool. So you can just see here A, it means text tool. It will be present in the tools group, that is A. So if you just click on the text tool, you get like this option. So you get all the font types and how much the font should be, whether it should be bold, whether it should be italics or whether it should be underlined. So all this you can type here. You can just type on the image also. So click on the text tool, click on the drawing area where you want the text to be written. So it can be either within the image or it can be outside the image. That depends upon how we are going to write the description to the image. Then we can select the font style and the color also. Suppose you have made a birthday cake, nice birthday cake, and you have to write something on the birthday cake. Normally the names will be written on the birthday cake. So you can just choose a select that is text tool and you can write your name. You can give some colors also, you can change the styles also. So you can write however you want. Next, so this is the paint tools for Windows 7, 8 and 10. So this is the select tool. There are two options here, that is rectangular selection and the freeform selection, and this is the resize and this is the rotate. So resize option is used to change the size of the image, either bigger or the smaller, and rotate option it is rotate with the left 90 degree, rotate the right 90 degree and rotate 180 degree. Three options are there. Then you have flip vertical and flip horizontal. So this is your pencil tool, this is your fill with color tool. You're going to fill it with color, and this is the text tool. This pencil tool is used for the freehand drawing, and this is the eraser tool, is used to erase the unnecessary part in the image. This is the color picker tool. You're going to pick the color from this. Then this is the magnifier tool, that is you're going to make the image, that is zoom in and zoom out. Then these are some of the brushes, paint brushes to spray the paint. And this is the text tool, and these are the line tool. This is the curve tool used to draw curvy lines, and this is the oval tool, this is the rectangle tool, this is rounded rectangle tool, and there are some of the shapes here. This is cloud callout, then this is the polygon tool. So these are some of the tools which are available in the paint tools for Windows 7, 8 and 10. So you can start doing the paint in the computer also. Now you can make a nice image, so using these tools. So thank you children, have a nice day, stay safe and healthy. So please complete all the exercises of the previous chapter also given. Please do all this chapter exercises will be posted in the group. So please do complete it, try to do the activities by yourself, read the textbook, read the particular chapter. Thank you.